Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to What's Map, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. I'm BonBonB and you're very, very welcome. Now, have I got a treat for you today? It's a map that has a unique feature that isn't just unique, but is exceptionally well done. It's mind-blowing, actually. Now, I'm going to try and hide this from you until the second half of today's show, do a big reveal, so to speak. So, if you notice that the camera work isn't quite of its usual standard, that's because not only am I trying to show you things, I'm trying to hide things from you at the same time. A real juggling act. And yes, even this is zoomed in to hide a certain aspect of the map. Now, the creator we've done just the once before, back in episode 579. The map was Vermont. If you remember it, it was very nice. It got 13 stars from me. You rated it as the third best map of March, with an 88% approval rating, only behind Blade Mountain and Old Man River. So you know that the creator is of the top drawer, you know this is a good map. We've also got the quirky asset of the week, which is taken straight out of Game of Thrones, but no spoilers. And before we do any of that, take a deep breath, it's time for your daily reminder. That's right, hit the like button, really does support the channel, gets me seen by more people and helps me grow a little bit more every single day, so thank you for your support. Today's map is Ōsanshōuo Island by Wellington 6012. That isn't the loading screen thumbnail, by the way, that is the main thumbnail, but I've had to swap it over because the loading screen thumbnail gave away too much. This is a start square, at least half of it. I've had to hide half of it for reasons that will become obvious later. It's just I don't want to give it away too soon. There is your resources. Well, basically definitely usable. Lots of offshore oil and ore, and it's just all there, isn't it? And then off to the workshop. We will be using the Stray Cats theme Homecoming. We're using the realistic 1.2 LUT because, well, it is prescribed actually. Normally I say because it hasn't been prescribed, but yeah, it's been prescribed. That is what Wellington 6012 would like us to use, and that's what we're going to use. There's a lot of reading to be done there, and today's factoid I'll be taking from this page, straight off of the page of the description. Amazing. my book, this one. Here, the page is there. Yeah, that's going to have a little rest day. Anyway, the roads are pretty fine. We're just following the line of terrain here, cutting through some forests. Not too much to say here. We're right on the edge of the map by the fog, and we'll soon be heading inwards inland towards the buildable areas, of course. But yes, always in my mind here isn't so much keep an eye on the roads, it's don't show that thing. Don't show it. This I will show though. This is an amazing intersection. Two highways crossing each other, two national road type things going underneath with a dumbbell roundabouts at the bottom there, and it's exquisite. There's not one pillar in the road anywhere, even down the centre of the highways there, and all the heights of the roads are excellent, so there's no clipping lampposts, and it's as complex as it is dynamic. Absolutely love this. We've even got the rail over here going at, you think looks too low, yeah? Come down the ground level, it's definitely high enough. That's just excellent work, and I'm really appreciating Wellington's work. There's a couple on the long list that I need to do as well with their name on it, and I might have to promote those a little bit up the order because they're just too, I think this creator is too good not to review. But they don't get enough subs. Did you see how few subs there are to this map? It's not acceptable. We need to get more subs for this creator. So anyway, we've got a roundabout over highway intersection. These are very tidy, and if you have a look here, to prevent any blue mantle, we have got the retaining walls. I think it's just the vanilla keys being used, and that is fine, absolutely perfect. Now we'll go off the highways just for a little drive down here to a potential start location. It isn't the start square. We'll get there soon enough, I promise. And again, just beautiful. A sweet, exquisite, back into what is a non-vanilla wishbone. Non-vanilla. Again, all the heights are perfect. No pillars in the streets, in the highways at all. I'm very happy with all of that. Another non-vanilla wishbone here with a little bit of a curve working into it. You can see where the pillars have been taken out. I don't mind that. There's not really much you can do about it if you want the pillars elsewhere. Perfect roads over there as well, but we're going to head this way. we're going to head this. We'll actually have a look down that highway because there are a couple of things down there that need checking out before we actually have a look at this map's secret feature. Oh, do you like secret features? Well, the secret feature for me is over on Facebook, /official BonBonB. Do feel free to come and join me over there, and we'll just like try and do a bit of banter and stuff, you know, if we can. This bridge, lovely custom bridge, got a minor quibble, just a minor one. It's very difficult to do actually. These walls are fine, lovely. But if you have a look at the centre supporting thing there, that thing in the middle of the highway, oh, what's it's called? But anyway, yes, it's just slightly off centre at that end. Trying to align both ends up perfectly is a right fiddly little thing, I tell you. I've tried it with this particular bridge. It is a nightmare. So it's just slightly off centre, but it's pretty damn close. I don't think many people are going to care. Do you care? You do? Ah, well, okay then. Then that's a minus to start for detailing, isn't it? Anyway, now we're coming down into Start Square territory. You can see we've got a goods yard type thing going on here. We'll do the rail in a minute. But the road comes in to this roundabout. Now, yes, the Ōsanshōuo, sorry, is some kind of sea monster. And the only hint for sea monster with this map you'll find in the middle of the roundabout. As if we now go into the roundabout past these vanilla statues, you'll see in the vanilla fountain we've got the vanilla octopus. That is lovely. And the detailing is quality as well. Quality, I tell you. But before we go any further, we've got the asset of the day, and it's the Great Sept of Baelor by ChristianoMonroe. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you'll recognise this thing. It's a Great Sept of Baelor. Anyway, no spoilers. Don't put any spoilers into the comments. I've not seen the new season yet. I'm going to wait for it to come out on DVD. So there we go. Oh, by the way, we've got the door here is covered by the Chocolate Fountain Man. Bless you, Chocolate Fountain Man. Factoids, because factoids. I've lost it. Known as Ōsanshōuo, literally meaning the giant pepperfish, the Japanese giant salamander is endemic to Japan. Well, there we are. It's a giant salamander, apparently. Now, if we head back to the map, there you go. Sorry, just skipping between pages on screen. The Great Sept of Baelor by ChristianoMonroe. An excellent piece of work. Asset of the day. And we pull back and we'll do the rail. Shall we do the rail? We haven't done the rail yet. I'm not checking for terrain lines. It looks pretty good to me. I was too busy trying not to point my camera in the wrong direction to worry about terrain lines, but it looks pretty flat. It looks pretty good to me. Here is it just looks like it's going flat across there. Yeah, I'm pretty good with all of this. If there is any terrain changing, it's gentle and no glitching there. Got the two catenaries really close together there. There's the catenary masts. I would like maybe just the one there. Minor things. We've got a very shallow rail tunnel, and again, very difficult to get these that shallow without it glitching away and in towards the fog a little bit. But don't worry, this is the main rail line that will take us in towards that cargo at that depot, the destination area. That's what we're looking for. Terminus, thank you. Brain has finally clicked in. It's taken a while. Yeah, I'm sorry we're not taking in too much more of the scenery, but I really don't want to show it just yet. You will see it, I promise you. I'm building up to it. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I know you're thinking, got this far, and this better be worth it. I promise you, it is worth it. It's unique. You've never seen anything like it before in a map. And yeah, look at this. That's great work. Look how close we are to the walls there. That's great work. But yes, coming up very soon. Anyway, we'll do the shipping routes and the water first, shall we? Yeah. Oh, Zach, we'll do you first.
Are you confused by all those buttons running along the top and bottom of the screen? And what was that icon for again? Does anyone know? Then you need BonBonB's Beginner's Guide to the User Interface. Click the information button now.
And so back to Ōsanshōuo Island. so much trying to get the Ōsanshōuo out without Just forgetting there's an island on the end there. Japanese, apparently. By Wellington 6012. Right, shipping routes. Look at the curves, the natural curves here as they go into all the nooks and crannies. You can get harbours in all the obvious places. It's very nicely done. Very slick. This is how it should be done. I want everybody to watch and take note. You notice there were air routes there as well. We won't be looking at the air routes there, but besides, by doing the air routes, we're going to take a top-down view on the map and it will spoil the reveal. And I don't want to do that yet. I want to spoil the map first of all in a minute by showing you a couple of minor areas, or a minor area and a glitch. There you go. A minor error and a glitch is the best I can do for you from this map. This is the water that goes through and past the start square. It's good and strong. Realism be damned, but this is definitely a fantasy map, as you're going to find out soon enough. There's that bridge and plenty of water flow going out and down the stream there. And hopefully you didn't notice those two little clues. Did you see the clues? Hopefully not. Right, okay, let's have a look at the one error that I found. Proper error, you know, not an arguable error, a definite error. And that is down here we have a pillar in the highway. Just the one. That one there. Easily fixed. Easily fixed. Just needs the node moving. That's all. A couple of inches. We're sorted. Now down here we have got everybody's favourite factories all pushed in together. Ōsanshōuo is spelt out there in, well, ramshackle cars. And also, oh, hang on, fear. Fear Ōsanshōuo. Ah, so we should be scared of Ōsanshōuo. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of anything. There's nothing in this game that can scare me. Well, possibly there are some maps that can scare me a little bit. Look at the glitching there. A little bit, I promise you, a little bit of glitching as well. So there you go. That's everything. I think we can now go about doing the hunt for Ōsanshōuo. Let me head round this side of the map. Once again, try not to give things away, but we are seconds away now from the big reveal. Are you ready? Are you hanging in there? Ah, here you go. This is it. This is it. The castle. Ooh, it's a castle. This castle was built to defend the peninsula from Ōsanshōuo, and looks like it's been completely demolished by Ōsanshōuo. It's pretty solid. It's good castle. I like that castle. I absolutely applaud it. And look, Ōsanshōuo's footprint. It was a big thing. No wonder the castle didn't stand a chance. Anybody see Rain of Fire? Yeah, like that. Look at that. Look at the footprints. There's have a look under the water. See if we can follow the tracks. Follow the tracks for Ōsanshōuo. There, another one there. And there's another one there. And then into the marshy lands. And they just continue up through the marshlands. And then onto the land. There we go, onto the land there. Going past the start square. That was what we were hiding at the start of today's show with that blocked out area. Didn't want to show that too soon. Then we've got a couple underwater there, which you may have spotted during the water flow. And we're going to follow it along. Promise you, this is worth it. It's not just footprints, you know. And then, Ōsanshōuo, where are you? There is Ōsanshōuo. Okay, take a moment. Take a moment to take this in. This is stunning. If you think this is stunning, oh, it's coming a bit closer. There's some of the detailing. First of all, losing control of my camera. Pull my camera back up a little bit laggy today. Sorry about that. We've got steam vents coming out of his nostrils. I like that. You breathe fire on me. Ah, are you impressed? I'm suitably impressed. I think this is excellent, excellent, top grade work. Whether it's welcome in a map is a different question altogether, but it's just mind-blowing, mind-boggling, and I'm taken aback by the quality. Let's have a look at it from a distance. So from the start square, kind of blends in with the background. Obviously, in terms of gameplay, these footprints, you may want to fill them in to make life a little bit easier for building, but that is down to you. Or you can fill them with water, make them little custom lakes. But wait for it. There you go. That's what it looks like at night. Okay. Are you... I did tell you this was worth waiting for. This is absolutely mind-blowingly excellent work. Just look at it. Goodness sakes. This is not a review you're going to forget, and not a map you're going to forget. You may struggle to remember the name. Just learn Japanese. The Japanese for giant pepper snake. The giant Japanese salamander. Yeah. There he is. I am genuinely, suitably impressed by this fellow. And he's overlooking a map that isn't too bad. It's mundane, the rest of the map. But I think this guy on his own really does make it stand out. I mean, the map is playable and the detailing's pretty good across. It's just a bit mundane and a bit ordinary if you lose this guy. So what do you think though? Is this a 1-star map? Is it a 5-star map? Is it somewhere in between? Your vote really does count. We use it at the end of the month for the viewer's choice top 10. Will this be one of the top 10 maps of the month? Only you can decide. I guess it depends how much you like lizards. We're just going to settle down here because I don't want the thumbnail to give away the surprise. Excellent. So aesthetically, I think this is a 4-star map. But aesthetically, it's all about the salamander. And I can't not push it up to 5 stars. I can't not. You won't aesthetically, you won't forget this map. All for the right reasons. 5 stars. Detailing across the whole is very good. No problems with it. Everything is about right. 1 or 2 minor problems with it. Minor errors. So it's a 4-star map for detail. Gameplay potential, very playable. Nothing wrong with it. Could say we lost a bit of build playing with the lizard, but can't have everything. And those footprints make it a little bit more difficult to build in places. I'm going to give it 4 stars for gameplay. I think it definitely deserves that, and I think it's a good map. Ōsanshōuo Island by Wellington 6012 definitely gets the BonBonB seal of approval. Wow, Wellington, wow, you are right up there in my estimations now. You really are. So yes, I'm going to promote one of their long list maps, one from a few weeks ago that I've not reviewed yet. I'm going to get that up into the to-do list for the next couple of weeks and see whether all of their maps are like this. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching, commenting, for liking and for subscribing. Join me tomorrow for the Steam Weekly Chart Show. Let's see if we've got some really good assets to play with this week. I wonder if that Sept Baelor might be in the top 20 this week. Could just be, you know. See you tomorrow and thanks for watching.